Flowers bring neighbors together. Why make Wide Awake's 2025 capes floral, so bright and colorful? There's the historical explanation, 1960s flower power, and the 2005 Honoring the Richness of Diversity flower celebration in Tampa, Florida. By way of further explanation, here's a beautiful story I call the Mason Jar Flower Brigade. A flower grower knocked on the door of a neighbor she didn't know very well with a mason jar full of flowers. The woman invited her in, and she listened to her story for half an hour. The woman was lonely. It was her anniversary. Most of her family had passed or didn't live close by. It turned into a happy time for both of them. This story stayed with the flower grower for years, reminding her how much need there is in the world, especially right now, for kindness, for showing up for people. She realized what she really wanted to do is spread joy through flowers. With a few of her friends, she decided to form what we will call the Mason Jar Flower Brigade. They make bouquets in mason jars and deliver them to people in the community. No questions asked, because we all need to know we are seen and loved and cared for. Simple acts of kindness, spreading love through flowers. By contrast, Wide Awakes back in 1860 had little to do with being a good neighbor. It was more of a political, systematic organization of hatreds, bringing together very diverse camps: populists, nativists, and immigrants, abolitionists and racists, all just long enough to accomplish good things: Abraham Lincoln's election and inadvertently end slavery. What we need in 2025 is a systematic organization of likes, passions, affinities, and loves. Just what one would expect if you brought together all those who support diversity, equity, and inclusion, which are based on empathy and compassion. A pan-societal movement made up of all faith communities, political groups across the spectrum, the LGBTQIA communities, people with disabilities, all communities of color, indigenous peoples, academic, immigrant, all commercial interests, the arts, legal, entertainment, everyone in support of diversity and of peacefully confronting MAGA, white Christian nationalism, and putting an end to Project 2025. Wide Awake's 2025 has a great potential as part of the solution, a tool to unite us as neighbors, the United States of America.